If this was in aid of Disney celebrating 100 years, I'd say this is the way to do it. Why, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a random review. I am Random Ross, and today I review Wish. Yes, Wish, the latest musical fantasy Disney animated movie that is directed by Chris Buck and Fern Verusenoth or something, starring Arena DeRose, Chris Pine, Alan Turby, Angela Q or something, Gabriel, Victor Carter, Natasha Rothwell, Jennifer, I can't even pronounce her name, Evan Peters, and Harvey Gilliam. So this follows the young main protagonist, Aisha, Aisha, who is a 17-year-old girl living in this small village of what is the village called, or kingdom? The small kingdom of Rosa, and on their 18th birthday, the locals, the people of the kingdom, have their truest desires, and they give it to their king. The king, that is, King Magnifico, and he stores the wishes away, and then every now and then has a wishing ceremony where he grants the odd person a wish who thinks deserve it, because he's a sorcerer as well. But then it is revealed that he is the true villain of the movie, and Aisha, makes a wish upon a star, and the star comes down and starts to cause magical stuff, make animals talk, and has her and the kingdom stand up against King Magnifico, and turns out to be an old flame from the past, which I'll say. I'll not give any spoilers away. But what did I like about this? Well, at first when I started watching this, I thought this is just your typical Disney film. It's got a cheesy soundtrack, it's computer animation, and I'm like, I'm over this Disney animation. I like the old school hand-drawn stuff, the classics. And I mean, at first I didn't really like it, but then it started to pick up. It got interesting, and I started to notice a lot of things, like such as in the background there were a lot of hand-drawn 2D animated features back there, and there was a ton of Easter eggs and a ton of references, and a cameo from an old deer that we haven't seen in over 80 years, and some other interesting Easter eggs and cameos. And I think that, well, yeah, it's definitely a huge love letter to Disney's 100 years, especially the characters. I looked at some of the other characters, the supporting characters, and I thought, he's going to be that, and that. Not only that, from Aisha, what we see her become in the end, I'm like, oh my god, that is her. This confirms one thing. It confirms that all the Disney classics, all the animated movies, are all in the same universe. And I feel that this is a prequel to most of them, because of how it sets things up. Some of the characters I know are going to be that character from what we see in the film. Like I said, there's a ton of Easter eggs and so many quotes and references to all the other Disney classics we've had over the years, including like a reference to Peter Pan, Mary Poppins. That's like probably the only non-anime, well, most live action one. But yeah, I actually ended up liking this a lot more than I thought. Like I say, I didn't quite like the beginning. I knew that King Magnifico was going to be the villain and stuff, and this was going to be, he's going to try and, you know, take over the kingdom, reveal his true colours, etc. But I ended up actually liking it more. I didn't like the first few songs, but then I started to like just look beyond that and just go into that moment where I was like a kid watching a Disney animated movie. And like I say, I loved the references, the Easter eggs, the whole, you know, like I say, the whole love letter to Disney and its classics, and how it kind of sets things in motion for them. Like I say, I actually ended up liking it a lot more. Also, King Magnifico, he becomes someone in the first scene of Disney's first ever full feature film. You know, and I saw that foreshadowed for a while through his silhouette and his face. So I will leave that for you to watch. But, you know, like they say in that song, Bibbidi Boppidi Boo, put it together and what have you got? And I feel that, is this the Disney film? Is this like a prequel to all? Not only just that, but like the animals, the anthropomorphic animals like Robin Hood, Zootropolis, all those classics that we all know. I mean, yeah, like I say, it was still computer animated because that's the age we're in now. But I like that they actually did put a few features in there that looked hand-drawn and 2D, which I thought were a nice touch. And I enjoyed this film, like I say, a lot more than I thought I would. Like I say, I didn't like the opening, like the first half hour. I thought that was cheesy and tacky and stuff, but you know what? You know, I did enjoy it a lot, like I say, a lot more than I thought I would. So, Wish, what am I going to give it? You know what, I will give this... I'll give it a 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 for Wish. And like they say, if you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. And that's, again, like I say, a massive, huge nod to 100 years of Disney. And yeah, here's to the next 100. No doubt this will be on Disney Plus within January, February time in 2024. But, like I say, I liked it a lot more than I thought I would. So there you go. There is my review for Wish. Have you seen it? Let me know down in the comments below if you have. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with your friends and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and to hit that notification bell. And if you love horror content, I have a channel for that link down below too, because horror is a great passion of mine. So yeah, I have been Random Ross. This has been a random review, and until next time, I bid you all goodbye, friends, goodbye.